Yeah. Good morning, dear all. Let's start with our next topic, that is isotopes, isobars, and isotones. I know you all are familiar with this topic through chemistry. In chemistry, it was already there regarding the structure of atom and regarding the atomic model of atom. But being the part of the radioactivity, so let's have a quick discussion on it. So what is isotope, isobars, and isotones? Basically, isotopes are the atom of the same element. For example, we have hydrogen as the element and we have its different forms of atom. That is, protium, deuterium and tritium are the different forms of atom of the same element, hydrogen. Okay, so these are the forms of atom but basically of hydrogen. So what is isotope? It is the atom of the same element. Okay, but with same atomic number and different mass number. In previous video, I have already discussed you about the representation of the element, in which we were writing atomic number on the base and mass number at the top. So this is how we are going to represent the element. It is 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. These are the same element of hydrogen, these are the same element, but here atomic number is same. See, of this also 1, this also 1 and this also 1. The difference is in their mass number. Of this particular atom, the atomic number is 1 but the mass number is 1. Atomic number is 1 but the mass number is 2. Atomic number is 1 but the mass number is 3. And on the basis of difference in their mass number, we have given different names to these elements or to these atoms of the same element. So this is basically protium, this is deuterium and this is tritium. So these are the atoms of the same element. So what are isotopes? Basically these are the atoms of the same element with same atomic number but different mass number. Here are some of the examples, more examples of carbon. Carbon is having atomic number 6 but the different isotopes can be with the mass number 12 and mass number 13. Here is the example of uranium. Uranium with atomic number 92 but the mass number can be 235, 238. Basically what happens in general for radioactivity or for nuclear reactions, we consider uranium-235 or we mainly use this isotope. Why is it so? Because uranium-235 is least stable than uranium-238. हमको रेडियो एक्टिविटी में ऐसा एलिमेंट चाहिए जो भाई इजीली स्प्लिट हो जाए. न्यूट्रॉन्स हमने गिराया, वो इजीली स्प्लिट हो जाए. सो 280-38 वाले आइसोटोप की जो स्टेबिलिटी है दैट इज मोर इन कंपैरिजन टू दैट ऑफ 235. सो द यूरेनियम विथ मास 235 इज मोस्टली यूज्ड इन न्यूक्लियर रिएक्शंस एंड इन रेडियो एक्टिविटी. आई कैन से फॉर द फेनोमेना ऑफ रेडियो एक्टिविटी. नाउ व्हाट आर isobars? Isobars are the atom of different elements. They are the atom of different elements. See, one element is sodium, the other one is magnesium. They are having different atomic number but same mass number. In isotope, we were having same element. All the isotopes are of same element, same atomic number but different mass number. Isobars, different elements, different atomic number but same mass number. Okay, now the next is isotones. What are isotones? See, isotones are basically the atom of different element. These are also the atom of different elements. See, one is potassium, the other one is carbon. Okay, it's not carbon, I think it's calcium. Sorry. Okay, now carbon is having atomic number 19, calcium is having atomic number 20. Because of carbon it was already 6. Calcium, its atomic number is 20. Now let's come to the mass number. Mass number is also different. So what is common in this? In potassium and calcium, when we will calculate the number of neutrons present in it. See, number of neutron is equals to mass number minus atomic number. So let's subtract them. 39 minus 19 will give you 20. Now let's come to calcium. Calculate the number of neutron. 40 minus 20, 20. So we found that though they are the element, they are the atom of the different element, but the similarity is in the number of neutrons. In both the cases, the number of neutrons are same. So, the element with same number of neutrons are said to be isotones. With same mass number is said to be isobars, and with same atomic number is said to be isotopes. I hope this is clear. In our next class, we will discuss more about radioactivity and the rays emitted by it, that is alpha, beta and gamma. So in that class, in next class, we will continue with proper discussion, which is new topic for you, that is how the alpha, beta and gamma radiations are emitted out during the process of radioactivity, and we will also discuss some of the properties of those radiations. Thank you.